Chef Lucy.
Welcome to our segment of Eating Healthy with Chef Lucy. Chef Lucy, welcome back. So good to have you here again. What are we making today?
Well, today we're going to be making a very simple recipe, like all the recipes that we bring. And we're going to be doing spicy pickled cucumbers.
Sounds delicious. What's in this recipe?
Okay, that's very easy. And the ingredients, you may have them at home. So that's why I like to get these kind of recipes, because you don't have to find anything like is out of, conventional stuff that you have at home. So, and for this recipe, we're going to be using like about a pound and a half of cucumbers. Totally optional. We're going to be using jalapeno if you want it spicy or not. And like about 3 cloves of garlic. And that can be optional as well. So we're going to be using, we're going to start with the water. We're going to be using like about 2 cups of water for your recipe. So it's going to be 1 and 2. Okay, and we're going to be using also white vinegar. All right, and we're just going to be adding everything to the pot. That's what makes this recipe so easy. And also we're going to be using 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. Okay. So this is going to give it like a special flavor to the recipe as well. And also for the spices, we have the pickle spices over here, and you can find this like at the store already combined, so that way you don't have to gather all the spices. And we're gonna be using like about 2 tablespoons for this recipe, just in there. Also, a lot of people, they use different kind of salts, but that's totally optional as well. I'm using kosher salt, 1 tablespoon, but you can also use that pink salt. So that's gonna give it like a different flavor. If you need to use like different types of salt, that's optional as well. We're gonna be using 1 tablespoon of the oregano, dry oregano, and turmeric. This is gonna give it like really special flavor to the cucumbers. So that's like really easy recipe. You're gonna boil this for like about 15 minutes, and then you're gonna turn off, your stove, let it cool down a little bit, and you're gonna get all your ingredients, your cucumbers, add it to a bowl, your jalapenos, your garlic as well. You can add onion if you want, and you're gonna just get all the warm spices, the brine, and you're gonna add it to your bowl. So you're just gonna add it there. Make sure it's not too hot, so that way you don't overcook the pickles. And this recipe is gonna be, you just cover it for a little bit, and you can be using it for like in 30 minutes, they're gonna be ready and crispy, for your side dish. And you're gonna have a result, something like this.
Oh my gosh, and as always, Chef Lucy, it already smells so good with all these spices going on here. And I know you said earlier, before the camera was on, that this actually helps with muscle
cramping, and also helps to reduce sugar cravings.
Oh, perfect. I get cramps a lot on my legs, so I know I'll be eating. I'll be definitely trying this recipe. Once again, thank you for joining us, Chef Lucy. And for that recipe, folks, you can head to our webpage at kyma.com.